Okay, I think we are online. So, hello everybody, and good morning to you all. Hope you had a lovely half term and you all had a good chance to relax maybe, or if you joined us last week, joined in with our session, you would know that we went under the deep blue sea last week. And when we were under the sea, we swam around and we looked for different creatures and we saw loads of different things under the sea, didn't we, Dan?
We did.
And then after that, we went up onto the beach and we got to make a sandcastle, and we kicked all of the sandcastles over towards the end of our session. We had loads of fun last week. But it's really amazing that you can join us this week and get involved. But when you are taking part in today's session, please be careful not to bump into anybody or knock anything that might be on the floor. So be safe and listen to all of the adults in your room with you. And Dan, what exactly are we going to sort of do today? What's our activities for today?
Well, we're going to go somewhere different this week, Stu. We're going to take a trip to the circus, and we might even help put on a performance for all of our audience to watch as well. So hopefully everybody watching will be happy to get involved with that today. So should we give it a go, Stu?
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea, Dan. So what's the first thing that we need to do to get ready to go on our circus adventure today?
Well, the first thing, Stu, a circus is a massive big tent which we go inside. So the first thing we need to do is actually find a ticket to get inside the circus. So we're all going to march on the spot and move around. I'm going to try and find a ticket box where we're going to buy a ticket to get into the circus. Is everybody ready? So get marching on the spot. You can move around as well if you've got the space to.
I'm going to move around, Dan. So I've got
to move around as well, Stu. So marching around, everybody. Find that ticket box. Have a look around.
Where's the ticket box? Look around. Can you see it anywhere?
Can you see it? I think it might be over there, Stu. Let's head back over that way, maybe. There we go. And stop there, everybody. We found the ticket box. So reach out, pay for your ticket, and bring it back. There we go. Now we're stood in front of the big tent, and we just need to walk inside. Is everybody ready to walk into the circus? So we're going to walk forwards, and there we go. Everybody look up, and the tent is really big. So everybody look around you. It's huge. Can we reach up really tall into the tent and try and touch the top of it and move around as well? Really high. And you touch.
Oh, I'm really close. I can't quite reach the top though.
Too high, isn't it, Stu? It's really tall, this tent. Well done, everybody. Really stretch your arms up nice and high. Well done. And shake your arms out and relax. Well done, everybody. What else can we see inside the tent, Stu? I can see something over there that's a machine, and something inside of it is popping around. Do you know what you can buy inside a circus, Stu? That you can eat?
Is it bananas, Dan?
It's not bananas, not quite. What else do you think you can buy?
Is it popcorn?
It is popcorn. So we're going to pretend to be the popcorn inside the machine and jump around really fast, just like the popcorn, so that we can buy some to eat it. Are we ready, everybody? On this, jumping around as fast as you can, like the popcorn. You might move back side to side, however you want, fast as you can, jumping around.
Well done. Keep moving. Jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Relax. Well done. Now there's someone else I can see who's in here. He didn't have to buy a ticket because he's part of the show.
Does he have a big red nose, Dan?
He's got a big red nose, and it makes a sound as well, Stu. Do you know what it might be? What's he called? Or she?
I know what it is, Dan.
What is it?
He's called a clown.
It's a clown. Brilliant, Stu. So we're going to try and copy the clown. So we're going to march on the spot, and the clown's going to touch different body parts. It might be his head, her shoulders, whoever it is, and then we're going to try and copy. So marching on the spot. When we say a body part, you've got to copy the clown. Are we ready? Heads. And try and keep your knees moving as well. And shoulders. And back. And tummies. And shoulders. And can you find your elbows as well? And relax. Well done, everybody. Brilliant.
Dan, it's a bit quiet inside this big top tent. I think we need to get some friends to come inside with us. So should we have another go, but come and get some friends to come inside?
Let's go and get some more tickets, I think, Stu, as well for them.
Let's walk around outside our big top tent again. We're going to walk around. That's it. Do you remember where the ticket machine was? Because we've got to find the ticket machine again. So we're going to walk around. Oh, there it is. Stop. Let's get lots of tickets this time for all of our friends. So stretch out, grab a ticket, Well done. How many tickets are you going to get? I'm going to get loads. Well done. Now, we've got all of our tickets. Let's step inside. Look how big the big top is. Do you remember? So let's see if we can stretch higher now and reach the top of the big top circus tent. Let's stretch up, maybe move if you want to as well. Can anybody reach the top of the tent?
I can't, Stu.
No, mine's way too big. I'm stretching. Oh, no, I have to relax there. And do you remember the popcorn machine? And the popcorn machine was bouncing around, and every now and then it would go pop and make a big pop. We're going to be our popcorn in the popcorn machine again. So let's bounce around, and every now and then you can explode and go pop as well. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So bounce around.
Bounce around.
Right, so bounce around. Pop. You can make the popping noise if you want.
You can go.
5, 4, 3, 2, pop, 1.
Oh.
Relax. Well done. Fantastic. We can see our big clown again. So let's see what the clown is going to get us to do now. The clown says, touch your elbows. Clown says, touch your knees. Clown says, touch your ears. The clown says, touch your nose. And the clown says, touch your head. Well done, everybody. The clown's clever, isn't he? Wow. I think I can hear we're about ready to start. So let's run on the spot to our seat and then sit down. So we're going to run and sit down. Are you ready?
I'm
3,
ready.
2, 1, go. So run, 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 run. Get to our seat and sit down. Oh,
I don't like the seat, Stu. Can we move?
This isn't the right seat, Dan. Let's run again. Run, 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 run. Everybody run. Get to the seat. Oh, and sit down. Oh, this isn't the right seat either. Let's go to another one. Quickly. Go. Run. And sit down. Yes, I think this is our right seat this time. Well done. Now we're at our seat. What are we gonna do now, Dan?
So we're sat in our seat, Stu, and I can see the ringmaster waving us down because they haven't got enough acts, Stu. So we're gonna have to help put on a show for everybody. But the first thing we need to do is we need to learn some circus tricks as well. Okay. So everybody, we need to march all the way down into the circus ring where all the audience can see us. Are we ready? So we're gonna march down all the steps, and we're gonna take a big step into the ring. There we go. So we're in. And look around. You can see all the audience watching you. Wow.
Lots of people.
The first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to practice walking on our high tightrope. So we're going to pretend there's a rope, a tiny rope on the floor in front of us. And we're going to have to balance, putting one foot in front of the other on our tightrope, everybody. So just move your feet slowly, one foot in front of the other, backwards and forwards. For 10 seconds. Are you ready? Try not to wobble and fall off. Off you go. So moving around backwards and forwards. You can turn as well if you want to. Go the other way.
Don't fall off your rope.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. But that's too easy for everybody. We've all mastered that one already. So this time we're going to walk on our tightrope, and then we're going to stop, and we're going to try and jump up and land back on our tightrope as well without wobbling and falling off, and then keep moving by putting one foot in front of the other or back behind it. Are we ready, everybody? Off you go. Keep going. So you're going to try and walk forwards, stop, jump up, and land. Whoa, without falling off. Well done.
I'm moving sideways on my tightrope, Dan.
You can if you want to, Stu. You might even do a jump and turn the other way if you're brave enough.
Make sure you land back on your rope, though.
Absolutely. Keep going. 5, 4, 3,
jump.
2, 1, and relax. Well done. Take a step off your tightrope. Well done if you didn't fall off.
Well done. That was amazing. Fantastic. I think our next act, Dan, we're going to do is going to be the world's strongest person. So we're going to come onto the floor for this one, and we're going to get into the world's strongest pose. And our pose looks like this. So we're going to come down with our hands and feet on the floor, and we're going to see if we can balance in this position for a long time. We're going to balance for 10 seconds. Dan, can you help me count to 10?
Tell me when we're ready, Stu, because it's
We're
hard
ready, okay? So we're going to come into our world's strongest pose, and we're going to start counting now. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I can't hear you, Dan. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, everybody. For our final show for our world's strongest person, we're going to get our hammer, and in the world's strongest person, sometimes they smash the hammer down on the hammer machine and it rings a bell that goes all the way up to the top. So we're going to pick up our big hammer, bring it behind us, and we're going to see if we slam it down, if it rings the bell. And we want you guys to keep on slamming it down and ringing the bell each time. Every time it rings the bell, you've got to make the bell noise, and you're going to go ding. So we're going to pick up our hammer and yours ding, Dan.
Let's try again.
Let's keep going. Then let's see how many times you can smash it down.
No, not that time either. I need to go even faster.
Ding. I got mine.
That was mine. Keep going.
Ding.
Keep going, everybody. Right up above the head. And ding.
Ding. 3 more times.
Keep going.
3, 2, ding. 1. Well done. World's strongest people.
Well done, everybody. Brilliant. So we've just become the world's strongest person, which is a great act to do. The next one we're going to do, the clowns are really good at this as well. We're going to do some juggling. So we're going to pretend we've got some juggling balls in our hands, and we're going to try and throw one up, catch one, and then throw another one up. So we're going to move our hands like this and try and keep your head looking forwards and up, not at the
floor. Eyes on the juggling balls.
Keep your eyes on the ball. Are we ready, everybody? See how many balls you can throw and how fast you can go. Are we ready? Off you go. We're going to go for 10 seconds. Try not to drop the juggling balls.
Ooh.
You might have to move slightly backwards and forwards because they might go everywhere.
I'm going really fast, Dan.
Go even faster if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Catch all your balls. So you might have to catch them, bring them in. Well done. I think that was still quite easy for everybody. So this time, should we try and move in different directions whilst juggling? And this is when it's really important to keep looking forward and not down at the floor as well. Because we don't want to drop the balls and we don't want to bump into anybody. Are we ready? Get your hands out ready, everybody. We'll start moving our hands to juggle, and off you go. Start moving around. Keep looking forwards and up. Well done.
Into anybody.
You might have to go slightly forwards and backwards. Go a bit faster if you can.
Well done.
Everybody. Keep going. Don't drop the balls. 5, 4.
Go a bit faster.
2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Catch all your balls. There we go.
Oh, cool.
Good save, Stu. Well done.
Fantastic. Our next act that we're going to practice is going on something called a unicycle. Does anybody know what a unicycle is?
I do, Stu.
What is it, Dan?
Is it like a bicycle?
It is kind of like a bike, but it's only got one wheel. So you've got to be able to step onto your unicycle and cycle around on a bike with one wheel. So to do that, we're going to have to bring our knees up really high and use our arms to help us balance. Okay? See if you can practice cycling on your unicycle with one, like our bike with one wheel, by moving your knees up. And now we're getting better at it. For the last 5 seconds, let's see if we can go really fast on our unicycle. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So let's go faster on our unicycle now. Bring your knees up high. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, well done. Now, because this is the circus and the circus does everything amazingly, we're going to do our unicycle, but we're going to do it on our backs. So we're going to come onto the floor like this, and we're going to cycle upside down on our unicycle. So everybody try and come down onto the floor, just like Dan's doing. we're going to cycle for 10 seconds upside down. Are you ready? Off we go.
Ready? Try and move your legs in circles on your back.
Well done. If you're getting really good at it, you can go faster. We've got 5 more seconds. 4, 3,
2,
1. And stop there. Well done, everybody. Amazing. Good unicycle. Dan, we've got one more event that we're going to practice.
We have, and this one, Stu, we've got to be brave, everybody, to do this one, because we're all going to become the Daredevil stunt person as well. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be really brave, and we're going to try and run and jump through a hoop that's going to be set on fire, which is amazing. It's going to wow our audience. The first thing we need to do, though, is everybody take your finger. Can you draw a big circle with your finger? So we're going to draw our hoop size that we're going to try and jump through.
What does a circle look like, Dan?
Well, it's where it goes all the way around, Stu, and there's no...
Oh, I was drawing a triangle.
Not a triangle, a circle. Try and go around, all the way around. There's no sides to a circle. There we go. Perfect. So we've got our circle in front of us, and now what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to set it on fire, so it's already there in front of us, and we're going to have to slowly run on the spot, and when we get close to it, we're going to have to do a jump where we touch our hands on our knees to get through the circle. It's called a tuck jump, so we're going to try and jump through it without touching the hoop. Are we ready, everybody? Let's go nice and slow to start with, so that we don't touch the hoop. Are we ready? So on the spot, and 3, 2, 1, jump. There we go, and we've gone through. Go. Let's go a little bit faster. So a bit faster this time to run through. 3, 2, 1, jump. Well done, I didn't touch mine. Let's go even faster this time, as fast as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1, jump.
Whoa!
Oh, well done, everybody. Good work. So we've jumped through our hoop on fire, which was amazing. It was a great act. Now this time, hopefully no one's scared of heights, because we're going to have to climb up really high. I can see a ladder over there, Stu, and just below us on the floor, there's a paddling pool. We're going to have to climb up the ladder, and we're going to have to do a big dive into the paddling pool to wow our audience. Is everybody ready to go? So the first thing we need to do is get your hands out ready. We need to climb up our ladder. So look up, don't look down, because it's going to be really high. All the way.
Right down.
4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. We've got to the top. Now everybody look down. Whoa, how high up are you? I'm a bit higher, Stu. What about you?
Yeah, I'm very high, Dan. I don't like it.
No, so I think we're going to jump off, everybody. So be careful. We're going to count down, though, from 5, and we're all going to make a massive splash, and the water's going to go everywhere over our audience. Are we ready, everybody? Count with us. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Jump and whoa!
Oh, Dan's still falling down.
Whoa, that was really high, Stu. Whoa. Should we give it one more go?
Mine.
Do you want to give it one more go?
Let's try once more.
Try once more. Ready? Get your hands out ready to climb. That was good fun. Ready to climb up the ladder again. There we go. Climb all the way up. Make sure you're looking up. Climb all the way up. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Look around again. How high up are you? Try not to fall off the wall. Are we ready? We're going to count down from 5 again. See if you can make a bigger splash this time.
I'll press the count.
Yeah, let's count again. So let's count down from 5. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump.
Oh,
whoa.
Oh, Dan's falling really far again.
That was a good job. Well done, everybody. You guys learnt the circus tricks really well then, didn't you?
I think we're ready to perform our circus acts to everybody one last time. So if you can remember, our first act was the tightrope, where we had to balance on the rope on the up in the sky without falling off, didn't we? Dan, do you want to take us through this one?
That was mine, wasn't it? So we're going to practice on our tightrope again, everybody. But this time you can really wow your audience by moving in different ways, and you might even try some different jumps on your tightrope. You might try and balance with one leg off as well to the side. However you want to do it, you be as creative as you want. Are we ready, everybody? Off you go. So you might move, Do a
you
balance.
on the tightrope.
Well done. We keep moving.
I'm moving on one leg.
Well done, Stu.
Ooh.
Whoa. I'm going to jump. Whoa, and jump the other way. And 5, 4, 3, and final balance. 2, 1, and stop there. Well done, everybody. Great look on the tightrope.
Our next act to show to the audience is our World's Strongest Person act. So we're going to pick up a really heavy object, put it above our heads, and then slam it back down on the floor again. And we're going to see how many times we can pick up the heavy objects and slam them down as quickly as possible. And we're going to do as many as we can. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! So pick up your heavy objects and slam them down.
Okay.
Pick them up, push them above your head.
And slam it down. Try again. Heavy,
Well done. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, get the heaviest one. 2, oh, it's really heavy this one. And relax. Well done. Fantastic. Dan, what's next for our circus acts?
Well done, everybody. So this time we're going to, you know, when we went juggling and we were actually juggling the balls, this time we're going to be the balls, and the balls go really high in the sky and they come back down, and sometimes they get dropped on the floor as well. So sometimes you might have to go down onto the floor and then come back up again. So you might do some jumps around in different directions, and then you might fall to the floor because your ball's being dropped, and we're going to try again. Are we ready, everybody? So we're going to try and be as creative as we can with our movements. Are we ready? Off we go. So we're going to jump just like the juggling balls, move around, and you might get dropped on the floor. And then we're going to try again.
I rolled on the floor.
Stu rolled. Stu rolled.
I come back up again.
Well done, and mine's been dropped again. Keep going, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, everyone.
Fantastic. So our next act is our Unicycle Act. So you remember a unicycle was like a bike, but it just had one wheel. And we're going to cycle around our big top and show everybody our cycling. So we want you to cycle around your big top on your unicycle. You can go any directions you want. You can go slowly or you can go fast. It's up to you. Are you ready to move around on your unicycle?
Ready. 3,
3, 2, 1, off you go.
Let's get your knees up high as well.
Well done. I did a little jump on my unicycle.
Oh, that's brave, Stu.
And another jump.
Only try and go backwards.
Whoa.
Whoa.
5, 4, 3, 2. One more jump. 1. Excellent. Well done, everybody. That was amazing.
Brilliant. And the final act, I think one of our favourite ones, was our Daredevil Act. This time, though, we're going to go back to our hoops that were on fire that we jumped through. Can you take your finger this time? We're going to make it harder. We're going to draw a smaller circle for us to jump through.
We're going to go all the way around.
That's it. Draw a smaller circle and get ready, everybody. On the spot, we're going to have to run. And then when we jump through it, we have to get as small as we can and touch our hands on our knees to get through like in a ball shape. Are we ready? So let's jog on the spot.
Small circle.
That's it. Get ready to do your jump through. Don't touch the hoop. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Done. Should we try again?
Yeah, let's try one more.
Bit faster this time again. 3, 2, 1, and jump.
Whoa.
One more time, I think. Are we ready?
Can we make the hoop even smaller, Dan?
Or do you think everyone can do that?
I'm going to draw my hoop. I'm going to make it really small.
Okay.
Look how small that is.
That is small, Stu. Are we ready again?
Yeah.
Everybody. So on the spot, you're going to have to go really fast this time to get through the hoop. Are we ready? Sprinting on the spot this time. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Oh, well done, everybody.
Fantastic. I think we've put on an amazing performance to everybody. So we need to cool down now and we need to give everybody in the audience a big clap. So boys and girls, can you give everybody a big round of applause like this? So you give everybody a clap you're going to turn around as well in circles. Clap to everybody.
Well done, everybody. Might do a big circle.
That's it. And should we give them a big wave as well now? So give them a wave and say thank you for watching our performance.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Well done, everyone.
And can you see that little popcorn machine, Dan? We haven't managed to switch it off. But when it switches off, it shakes and it goes all funny. So we're going to switch our popcorn machine off. It's going to shake.
Oh. Yeah, well done. I think should we do it once more though, because not all of our audience have left the circus yet. So let's give them one last big clap on their way out.
Well done.
Around in circles, turn around in different ways. Well done, everybody. And then final, let's give them a quick last minute wave before they leave. Thank you, everybody. Really stretch your arms out. Well done. Excellent. And then switch that popcorn machine off for a final time on the wall. There we go. And give it one last final shake. But this time, we're going to slow our shake right down so that the popcorn machine comes to a stop. There we go. Well done, everybody. That was brilliant.
I used lots of energy then, Dan. I'm really tired now, actually.
I'm really tired.
Now, guys, we've had a really good time being in the circus today. And we've got one more session for you because next week is actually going to be our last session with you all together live. So we're going to look forward to seeing you. And what are we going to do next week, Dan?
Next week, Stu, we're going to take a final trip. We're going to go somewhere different where we haven't been yet. We're going to go to a theme park. And Stu, what might you find at a theme park?
Well, at a theme park, is that where you've got lots of roller coasters that go up and down?
We're going to ride lots of roller coasters.
And we spin around?
Yeah, we spin around maybe on the waltzers.
Yeah.
Directions. So hopefully everybody can come and explore our theme park for our final week next week.
That'd be really good. So this is our last session next week, everybody. So if you want any shout outs for next week, if you want to say a big well done to anybody for our final session, or you want to say hello, even if you've already had a shout out and you want to name some children that have done really or worked really hard, then we can do that as well. And we can give you a big shout out and a big hello next week. Okay, so we look forward to seeing you next week for our final session. Thank you so much for taking part and joining in today's lesson. We hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time and we got you moving a little bit for the last sort of 20-25 minutes. Okay,
well, thank you.
We'll say goodbye, everybody. Bye then.
Yeah, bye everyone, have a good day.